What was the name of the man who got you hooked on van dwelling?
Oh, his name is Bob Wells, and he has a channel on YouTube called Cheap RV Living. And Bob Wells has been around, I don't know, he started, I believe, in 2008. And he's been living in a van for like 15 years. He lived up in Alaska. He was able to weather like 40 below zero weather, and he was living in a camper shell and a pickup truck. The man is a wealth of information. He has hundreds of videos, and most of them are tutorials that teach you how to live in an RV, in a van, in a car, in all types of weather. So I really admire the man, and it was because of his videos that I decided to go on this adventure.
Really quickly, what are we doing right now?
Right now, we're designing a website. My grandson Ethan, you're helping me design a website for my channel, for my adventure. The name of my website is going to be called Living Life with Letty. It's not ready yet. We still have to do a lot of other things, but I'm on my way to creating a website. I look terrible, but that's okay. Leave it, because that's part of reality TV or whatever. Anyway, this isn't gonna fix, so that's okay. There. That's my grandson Ethan. He wanted to interview me to find out why I decided to pursue this lifestyle. And so in this video, I want to give you the reason why. I want to let you know the reason why, what has motivated me, what has prompted me to want to pursue a lifestyle of van dwelling, even though it's going to be part-time. I'm still going to have my home. I'm still going to have my sticks and bricks, as they say, but I do want to go for long, extended periods of time traveling in my van. The person who is responsible for this, actually, is a gentleman by the name of Bob Wells. Bob Wells has a channel called Cheap RV Living. And Bob Wells is a gentleman who has been living in his van and in campers for the last 15 years, I believe. He is originally from Alaska, and he was able to weather the weather in Alaska living in vehicles. And so the man is a wealth of information. He has hundreds of videos that he has put out, and he just is amazing. He has so much information, and I have learned so much from his videos. And his videos actually were the ones that got me out of my bed, out of my rut, out of my terrible existence. I lived a terrible, terrible life because I was depressed. I was focusing on my illness all the time. I had nothing else to focus on. So, when you have nothing else to focus on, that's what you focus on. And watching his videos gave me purpose, made me realize that I can do it too. I've seen other seniors out there living in their RVs or their vans or even their cars, and they're happy. They're happy that they're doing it. They were happier than I was. And I'm thinking, well, if they're happier than I am, then I'm going to try that. And so the first thing that I did after I decided that that's what I wanted to do was I realized that if I'm going to go with that lifestyle, I'm going to have to exercise. I'm going to have to get strong. I'm going to have to eat healthy. I'm going to have to take my supplements. I'm going to have to do a lot of different things that I'm doing now so that I can feel strong and healthy. And I started to do that. And believe me, it wasn't long before I started to feel more energy, feel healthier, more vibrant, wanting to do things. My whole focus shifted. I was no longer sitting there on the pity party that I had been on for years. And yes, it's a regiment. I mean, I get up and I do my exercises, and then I try to eat something for breakfast that is healthy, and then I take a handful of vitamins and supplements, which are helping me a lot, which I can go into detail at some other video for all those that are interested. because it has really changed my life, and all it is natural things. I'm not taking any drugs. I'm not taking anything that is not natural, but it's things that are anti-inflammatory and that are helping me with my disease, and that it's managing my pain much better than when I was on the harsh pharmaceutical drugs. And I'm not knocking pharmaceutical drugs at all, because I know some of them work, and I still do take one, but I'm not taking 5 or 6 like I was. And ever since I stopped taking all the pharmaceutical drugs and switched to more herbal remedies, I'm feeling a lot better. And the diet also has a lot to do with it, because I used to eat poorly, and now I'm not saying that I eat great, but I am eating a lot better. I'm trying to eat more fruits and vegetables, and I'm trying to lay off the sweets, because I used to be a sweet addict. I used to literally, this is something that is shameful, but I am going to confess, I would eat a whole package of Oreo cookies watching a movie, and that is terrible. And that is even more terrible with the disease that I have, because it was just poison. It was making my disease worse and worse every day. And when I started watching Bob and all the people that have all those wonderful videos on YouTube, it just inspired me so much. There's a lady by the name of Carolyn R.V. Living. She inspired me. Her videos are very educational, and she has taught me a lot of things about being on the road, a woman alone, and a lot of things that I really didn't know how to do, and I am learning from her a lot of those things. I'm also learning a lot from another lady named Caravan Carolyn, I believe. I watched a lot of her videos, and folks, I'm not promoting these people for any other reason than just for gratitude, to give them thanks. Because of them, my life has turned around completely, and because of them, I am a happy person today, with a lot of hopes and a lot of dreams and a lot of aspirations. I want to be able to travel and meet people and see things and do things, and hopefully someday I will be able to inspire somebody else. That's really my biggest goal. It's to inspire people that are in the same situation that I was in, and to let them know that there is hope, that you don't have to sit and feel sorry for yourself and dwell and take a lot of poisonous drugs that aren't really helping. If they're helping, fine, but if they're not, then don't take them. And that's the conclusion that I came to. And there's a lot of alternative remedies out there that help as well. And I'm not a doctor. I'm not telling you what to do or anything. I'm just telling you what I did to help my life and to make my life better. And it is a lot better, folks. A lot better. Anyway, after saying that, and I hope that someday I will be able to meet Bob, and I will be able to meet the 2 Carolyns, and also a lady named Asia, I believe is her name, from Pandemonium. I love to watch her videos, and there are so many. There's multitude, too many for me to mention, and they're all great people. It's a great community. The van dwelling, car dwelling, RV dwelling community is a wonderful community. What I'm seeing is that they love to help each other. They, even if it's just advice or suggestions, I've gotten so many in such a short amount of time, and I am so thankful for all those people that have messaged me with a lot of good advice, a lot of good information, a lot of good suggestions. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your help, and I hope that you will continue to do so. And I hope that someday I will learn enough about this lifestyle that I will be able to also help other people that are up and coming in this lifestyle that will need also information and help. So that is enough for that. And then the other thing, I want to give you a little update on the van. I think the man is going to start today, or hopefully Wednesday at the latest, putting in the floor and the bed. I can't wait. I am so anxious for him to start. The problem has been that he does have a full-time job, and he only has a short amount of time to work on things, but he, the price is reasonable. It's within my budget, and so that's why I have to be patient and work around his schedule. but he's assured me that in the next couple of days he's going to start. As soon as he starts the van build, and that I feel comfortable enough in it, I am going to just take the minimal things that I need. I'm not going to need enough. I'm just going to go on a short trip, a trial run, and then I can take inventory of the things that I need while I'm out there, and then come back and refuel and restock and whatever I need to do. And then I will be on a longer journey, and I hope that it will be within the next month or two. So in the meantime, thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you will come along with me on my journey. I hope that you will continue to see my videos. I want to post things that are important. I want to the things that are going to benefit you and me as well. So until then, my friends, thank you so much. And please hit share, hit subscribe. Please subscribe if you're inclined to do so, and hit like, and hit the bell so you'll know when I'm posting a next video. Please post suggestions, comments, whatever, anything that you feel that I should do or not do. I will appreciate all your advice. And until then, my friends, may the sun shine on you today and every day, especially on your solar panels. Thank you, and have a great day.